There are at least 5 tools of an elite goalie that stand out to me instantly. Are there more than 5? Yes, but these 5 are my picks. They stand out, and they're the first things I think about when I think about an elite goalie. Number 1 is skating. Skating is the foundation of everything we do. You just can't be a good goalie if you're not a good skater. And if you go to an NHL game, the first thing you'll notice, the first thing I notice, is how well the goalies skate. They're fast, they're controlled, they're efficient. I don't think it's possible to be a good goalie if you're not a good skater. And if you are a great goalie, it is because you are a great skater. Skating really is the foundation of goaltending. And if you notice, sometimes the puck just hits us. So skating is a big reason why that happens. If you skate well, you're often in the right position and then the puck can hit you. And on the other hand, if you don't skate well, you're gonna have problems recovering. Your balance won't be as good. You'll give out bigger rebounds. There are a cascading series of effects when you don't skate well that make it harder to be a good goalie. Also, don't be afraid to do player edge skating drills. So you can go on YouTube and look up player skating drills, edge work, things like that, and practice them as well. Anything you do on the ice to get you more comfortable on your blades, on your edges, is going to help your skating as a goalie. Skating practice is never a waste of time for a goalie. It is a foundation of goaltending, and if you want to be a great goalie, you need to be a great skater. So don't forget that being stronger, being more fit will help your skating. You'll be able to skate easier, you'll be faster, you'll be more in control. So make sure you're training off the ice and make sure to check out our programs in the link below. If you really want to get better at skating, what I would suggest you do is practice every chance you get. So if you have free time during a practice, the puck's on the other end, you should be doing basic skating drills, shuffles, C-cuts, T-pushes. Basic skating drills, NHL goalies do that as well. They're not doing very complicated skating drills. They are just working on the basics, and you should be doing that too. There's a saying that the beer leagues are full of goalies who can make the first save, but can't control the rebound. And that is one thing you'll notice about elite goalies. The rebound is an important part of the first save. They're not just thinking about stopping the puck, they're thinking about controlling it. So whether you're holding onto it with your glove, smothering it with your chest, or putting it in the corner and out of danger, rebound control is essential to being a great goalie. If you're giving up second chances in net, you're gonna have trouble. You're going to give up more goals. You're gonna make it harder on your team. And one thing you notice when you watch an elite goalie is how easily they make saves. The puck comes in and it's not just hitting them and going anywhere. They control it. Rebound control is really a function of skating, positioning, and save selection, and of course, tracking the puck. So skating was number 1. We talked about it already. But being able to get there set makes it easier to make a good save and to control the rebound. And then being able to actually track the puck into your equipment. So that is very simply just watching the puck go into your glove, watching the puck go into your blocker or your chest. Watching the puck the whole way will make it much easier for you to control the rebound. Other ways to improve rebound control are just basically focusing on it as hard as you can in practice. So practice is not just about letting the puck hit you, making a save, and not focusing on what happens to that shot. Practice is about making that save and being aware of what happens after. Are you holding on to it? Is the rebound going out in front? Are you watching the puck go off the glass after you make the save? You need to treat every puck like it matters because it does. Number 3 is physical fitness and athleticism. Every goalie in the NHL is strong and fit. Even the skinny ones, they may not look like they're strong, but they are. They're extremely powerful. You have to be to play the game at that level with that speed. And hockey season especially is a real grind. So if you're not fit, if you're not strong, you're gonna have a higher chance of getting injured if you're not strong, if you're not fit, if you get tired and you get sloppy. So physical fitness, strength, explosiveness, all those abilities need to be a focus for you if you want to be a great goalie. Probably the biggest mistake I see goalies making is they are either not training properly or they're not training at all. So focusing on building strength through lifting weights, working on your explosive abilities with plyometrics and sprints and jumps, doing cardio, having a set mobility and flexibility routine. These things are essential if you want to advance your game. You can check out our programs at the link down below. We have them on Instagram. We post about it on Instagram and TikTok regularly. But I really think that focusing on training properly will make a big difference in your game. Number 4 is positioning. And hockey is really a game of inches. The puck is tiny. If you move just a little bit to your right or to your left or up or down, it really changes the available space that the puck has to go into the net. So positioning is so important, and it's so important to be precise with it because a little change can make a huge difference. How do you work on positioning? It comes down to practice, but also having someone who can watch you or have video. You need to see where you are in relation to your net. You need to be comfortable with where you are in the net. And great goalies can just tell where they are in the crease based on where the boards are, where the face-off dot is. They can touch the post. They really have a feel for that net, and that comes with time. So the more reps you put in, the better your positioning will be. One thing you'll notice if you watch NHL goalies is the little slight adjustments they're constantly making just to get into a better position. And that shows how much positioning matters, because the slightest movement will make a difference. And that's why you see these small shuffles and adjustments as the play moves around the ice. Positioning is a cheat code, and it makes the game easy if you do it right. Number 5, and maybe the most important, is the mental game. Goaltending is 70% mental, or 80% or 90%. You pick the number, but it matters a lot. If you're a goalie, congratulations, because you pick one of the toughest positions mentally in all of sports. Goaltending demands so much mentally. You need to be calm, you need to be unreactive, you need to be focused, you need to be courageous, you need to be able to handle all these emotions in a game. And not only that, but we have nowhere to hide on the ice. Players can go off the ice, they can go on the bench if they screw up. We're on the ice until we're off for the rest of the game. So there's a lot of pressure, and there's really a spotlight on us as goalies. And it's very easy to see when a goalie makes a mistake, the puck goes in the net and the play stops, the crowd cheers, people boo, and it's very noticeable. So you have to be very strong mentally just to be a goalie and just to deal with what comes with the position. How do you improve your mental game? Well, there are 3 things that I would recommend. They are meditation, visualization, and affirmations. Meditation, you're just sitting quietly, focusing on nothing, just breathing. You can do this for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and you'll get a lot of benefits from doing this on a regular basis. Number 2, visualization. That means just picturing yourself on the ice, getting the image as vivid as possible. So really see the ice, feel how cold it is out there, see yourself making saves and performing well. You want to create a movie of what the game should look like for you. You want to get that in your head, and there are benefits to that. You start to see the game going in the right direction. That builds your confidence, and it makes it more likely that the game will work out in your favor. Number 3 are affirmations. And these may feel weird at first, but it's basically just writing down things that you want yourself to feel. It's changing the way you talk to yourself. So what you can do is make a list of 10 statements that make you feel good about yourself. And you can make it very specific to being a goalie. You can say things like, I feel big in the net, I'm ready for any challenge, I'm a winner, I'm awesome. Whatever it is, make it personal to you and write that down and say that to yourself on a regular basis. Say that to yourself before a game or even every day. And this starts to really get into your brain, and you start to condition your mind. You program it like a computer, and it's a great way to build confidence and deal with the challenges that come with being a goalie. Those are my 5 picks. There are more, so I'd like to see what you would add. You can let us know in the comments, and make sure to check out the links in the video description. And we have some great programs that you can access in the video description as well that can really help transform your game. So please subscribe. There will be lots more videos coming out, and I hope this video was helpful.